So hi there everybody, I've decided to make a video on ultralight fishing for perch, micro lures. So I've come down to one of the canals I know, and we're going to try out some little crayfish that I've bought. Two different types, but I'm going to start by doing the sparkly ones first, see what that produces. It's not too bad today, the wind's dropped, there's no rain, the canal's looking in good form, so fingers crossed we're going to have a few fish. Right, so I've picked my first swim just near some boats. I'm going to get as close as I can to the boats and slowly jig the small crayfish, or what you'd call a small little rubber that looks like a crayfish, just over the bottom and see if anything grabs it. So let's cast in and have a go. As close as I can. Oh, that cast was a bit right, so as close as I can to those boats. Let it sink and then slowly twitch it back. Right, we'll wind that back in. And we'll have another cast. Now the wind is not where I want it today. I just can't get over to that other side, but we'll have a go. Just slowly twitching it along the bottom, and hopefully something might grab it. No, nothing's grabbed that. Right, so with the wind being the way it was, and I was only using a 3-gram lead, I couldn't quite get close enough to the boats to get a good bite for a perch. So I've decided just to walk down the canal, and I've come to this little bit here. Let's see if there's any perch around this area. That's it, just let it sink, and then just slowly jigging it along the bottom, waiting for any bites. Never know, there might be 1 or 2 fish around this area, I'm hoping. I've seen a small pike strike already. Right, well there's nothing on that line there, so let's just try across there. See if we can entice anything to take this imitation, well, it's like a crayfish really. Yeah, I've only really started to do this about a year ago now, this micro lure fishing, and I've had some good fish on it. You know, practice, experimenting. Oh, look at that. I think that, oh, he's back in now, is the smallest perch I've ever caught. Little tiny one. Right, we'll have a long cast. Just down there. So we've had one fish, one tiny perch. See if we can get another fish. The wind's getting up today. Yeah, keep moving, trying different spots. Look how he's taken that lure. It's well down. Nice little fella. Right, we'll try another cast. Try it just. That was a good cast. Just on the edge of that stanchion there. Let it sink. And then just twitch it back. So that's 2 perch so far. Nothing mahoosive. Wind's getting up now, as you can hear. Don't think we found the shoal of perch just yet. No, I think it's time for another move. Yeah, let's move. Yeah, we seem to be having a few fish just down this edge. Getting one or two bites. Well, they're only tiny bites. Nothing I could really strike at. I'll have a few more casts here and then we'll move up and see if we can tempt anything a bit bigger. So far, 2 perch, biggest about an ounce, smallest about a quarter of an ounce. Now we just haven't found the shoal of perch yet. Yeah, slowly jigging it along the bottom. Oh, that was a bite. Right in close. Right, I think we're going to move downstream. No, we'll move upstream, I think. So we'll just cast one just down there. I've just lost a small perch about an ounce. Nothing terribly formidable. Where are all the big ones? That was a little bite just there. Yes, there you go. I knew it was a bite. There we go. Another little wasp. Oh, there we go, let's release you. That's 4 perch, there we go. Let's just move the creature up a bit, there we go. Yeah, so this is the little creature I'm using. I'm using a 3 gram weight, and this little creature looks like a crayfish, and you can see all the sparkles on it, and I think that's what attracts the perch. I've had 4 perch up to now, no real big ones yet, but fingers crossed I'm going to get one. So we're going to cast this back out and we're going to have another go. Right, so I've come down to this area here because we've got a nice inlet here and there's a nice outlet as well, creating a load of slacks around this sort of area. You can see all the creases and the slight flow down towards there, so we're going to have a go and see if there's any big perch in here. Fingers crossed there might be. So we'll have a cast just over there, let it sink, and then bring it back. Fingers crossed we might be able to get a fish of some kind. Just jigging it along the bottom, see if anything wants to grab the micro lure. Yeah, you thought there'd be some perch in here. Oh, I just had a little bite there. Oh, it was the smallest of bites. That's good. So we'll just have another cast just along that wall there and see if we can catch anything. Yeah, it's quite fast down here, to be fair. I reckon the drop shot might be good here too, especially with walking the worm method. Right, let's try one over there. Let's bring it back and see if we can get anything from there. You do catch a lot of fish on this micro lure fishing. It's amazing how many perch are actually in here. You know, the small ones, the little baby ones, because they absolutely adore this lure. Trouble is, they're about 1 to 2 ounces. Right, so I'm not doing too well. I've had 9 perch up to about 4 ounces. So I'm going to try this little spot just near the lock, see if I can get some big perch out from there. You'd have thought there'd have been a perch down here. Yeah, you do have to be careful when fishing these spots, because obviously you've got to have a long landing net to land your fish should you hook one, and you've got to be careful not to fall in, because it's pretty deep down there. Well, no, there's I've had no touches or bites or anything. Oh, by the way, I've switched to using the drop shot with Walk the Worm. Come on, perch. Strange, not even a bite. What if I walk along here? Usually you find a few fish around here. Oh, you can't see that, but there is a load of fish here. I think they're roach. And they're perfect size for a big perch. They're just moving out now. Just have a walk along the wall with it. Ah, very strange. Right, we'll have another cast just over near that wall there, and we'll bring it back and see if we can catch anything. Well, if the small fry are here, you'd have thought, oh, now that was some sort of predatory fish. Yes, there are perch here. That was a big perch. Around about £2. I'm wondering if I should change to a rubber. Look at that. Well, I'd like to hook one. Some big perch here. Right, we'll try another cast. I'll have this one a bit long. So we know there's some big perch down here. Might change to a rubber. Right, one more cast with walk the worm, and then I'll put a rubber on, I think. Oh, just got a bit of perch on. Didn't think I was going to get one. Oh, it's a nice fish. Probably about half a pound. Right, let's get him in. Oh, it's not a bad fish. Oh, he's got a bit of a funny coloration on him there. Here we go, missed it. Oh, biggest one of the day. Oh, I don't know, it might be about 6 ounces. Got coloration. Lovely. Well, the biggest perch of the day, and it's roughly round about 5-6 ounces. But if I can pick him up, look at the coloration on his head. And he's took that fair and square in the mouth, hasn't he? Lovely. There we are, another perch on the micro lures, not big, probably about 6-7 ounces this one, but it's got a nice sort of like coloration on the fish, its head. It's sort of got a lot of pink in it, this one, but pleased to catch it. It's the biggest one of the session, and I'm going home now, so there we go. So let's put it back in. Yeah, look at the head on this fish. It's a sort of pinky colour. Never had one quite like that before, but it's a nice fish.